God damn, I can't hear anything.
All right, most popular game console. Right here. Odyssey. Magnavox Odyssey was the first video game console for commercial use. 1973. Very interesting. I'm assuming this is before chat's time. That thing looks like a, I don't even know what that looks like. It looks like a cigarette cartridge. Something. July 1975. Pong, baby, let's go. All right, this is before all of our times, I'm assuming, most of our times, but holy Coleco. Oh my god. Looks like Pong never even had a shot back in like 76. ColecoVision. I've heard about that before. ColecoVision. Damn. Nintendo, color TV. Atari's coming up, okay. Binatone is down there. I don't even know what that is. Oh shit, we missed a fact. What did that say? Oh. This is what the typical game looked like. Literally, I can make that in Microsoft Paint. Atari's coming in 1979 of June. Atari, the 2600, costed $199 at launch, which is equivalent to $850 in 2020. Holy shit. The game Space Invaders was one of the reasons for its success. Much success. Do you guys ever remember going to like your grandparents' house as kids? If you're like in your 20s, like I'm talking to like mid 20s, early 20s, late 20s, and older people. You remember going to your like grandparents' house or aunts or uncles who are older when you were a kid? Like 10, 11, 12, or even like 8, 9, 10. And you remember seeing these consoles there. I remember seeing, I don't know if there's any Coleco, I think no, but Atari, Super Nintendo was there. I just remember seeing old gaming consoles and like trying to play with them. And it was so kind of cool, you know, going to your grandparents or aunt and uncles instead of playing board games. That was like kind of like the cool thing, is like try and get the old console to work in early 2000s. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, you guys can relate with that. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Screw socializing with your family when you can figure out how to play the brick game or whatever the hell. It remained one of the best-selling consoles for many years. Interesting. Atari is just kicking ass. 17 million consoles sold in July of 1983. Holy crap. ColecoVision, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I heard that was like insanely popular. Oh, here we go, Nintendo. Nintendo, baby, let's go. Nintendo's gonna take off. As soon as it hits like 88, 89, Nintendo's gonna go boom. Damn, it's really just Atari. Intellivision? What is that down there? To this date, Nintendo Entertainment System is one of the best-selling consoles, yeah. What a weird name, the Atari 7800. Like, I hope we don't get to that with like the Xboxes and the PlayStations where it becomes like, this is the PlayStation 31,000. It's like, jeez. Such a stupid name, mate. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Sega Master System, that's what it was. Let's be real, nobody played the Sega Master System. That's competing with Nintendo and Atari back in the day. Yeah, no. PC Engine. Oh, PC's coming up. In 1989, PC Engine. This is like the first kind of PC games, I'm assuming. Nintendo's still kicking ass. 46 million units. So, Jesus. They're selling like 1 million units every single month. Nintendo. God damn. Nobody has a chance. Holy crap. Nintendo's just unstoppable in the market in the 90s. That's crazy. See, and I never played with the Sega Mega Drive. Never played it. I have seen it before, but I've never played with it. Oldest Nintendo, dude, I played with it. Aunts and uncles' houses and grandparents' houses when I was a child was the Super Nintendo and playing Duck, dude. With my brother, we'd play like Ducks, where you have like the gun and stuff, which was like, that's like ahead of its game. That's like Nintendo Wii in, you know, early or late 2000s. Like, they were ahead of their time, Nintendo. And then graphics, you're going from like pixelated graphics to then like Nintendo 64 in 1994, 95 or whatever. I can't remember what year it was, 1999 or something, 98. You go from pixelation to 3D. Oh, dude, come in my pant. It came, dude. Oh God. I'm sorry, but that was just revolutionary. And some of you are too young to even understand how revolutionary that was. Oh, dude. And then Game Boys. Don't even get me started with Game Boys. Oh. What a time to be alive as a kid. It was exciting. Because you could actually get excited for games. You could actually get excited for games and consoles that you knew were going to be graphically improved and just better than what you were previously used to. So it's like going from Nintendo to an Xbox was like insane. You're going from like a 3D, decently, you know, pictured gaming console, Nintendo 64 or whatever, to an Xbox that was like a revolutionary step, even to like a PlayStation, right? PlayStation 2. It's like, holy crap. And then you went from that and you scaled up, and now we're at a point where it's like graphically, let's be honest, PCs are just better. And it seems like we've almost hit like a threshold of what the capacity of computers and PCs can handle graphically without them lighting on fire. So, PlayStation coming in. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Microsoft? Oh, I guess Microsoft doesn't come until 2000, right? 2002? When was Xbox released? I can't remember. 2003? 2003 through 2002? I think so, right? I don't remember. PlayStation's gonna kick Nintendo's ass, obviously. Just, at that time, I think it had better games. And yeah, that's really what it came down to, was just better games. Dreamcast? Dude, Dreamcast, nobody heard of it, and it's gone just like that. PlayStation 2, of course, that's gonna kick its ass. I never had a PlayStation 2, I had the PlayStation 1, dude. Good memories with that thing. And then I think it stopped working. It remained the best-selling console for over 5 years. Xbox 360, 2003. Let's go, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Can we talk about this music, though? GameCube. GameCube was good. And there's Xbox. GameCube was good. Now, GameCube was good for party games. Sonic. And, so like Mario Party, Sonic the Hedgehog, Zelda Wind Waker, Zelda Twilight Princess, and that was really it. I got hooked on GameCube when I went to my cousin's house overnight, staying there when I was like really young, and he was playing Wind Waker, and I was like, this is insane, these graphics. I thought Zelda Wind Waker was the coolest shit I had ever seen my whole life. I was just mesmerized, and I was like, ever since I saw that, I was like, I have to get one. I didn't get one until I was like 16, and you know, that's when like 360s were already out, and You know, it was already, yeah. Anyway, I grew up with Xbox. That's why, but kind of forgot it. Yeah. Anyway, nobody cares. No, you guys don't. You guys don't give a shit. Look at PlayStation though. Like, damn. Jesus. I just know everyone I went to middle school with had a PlayStation 2. Everyone had PlayStations. Some people had GameCubes. It was like people had PlayStation 2s and GameCubes. Barely anyone had Xboxes. Some people had Xboxes. Like, look in 2006, bro. What the hell? Atari still had sold out way more units than the Xbox. I am surprised. That's kind of weird. I would expect Xbox to be like closer to Nintendo and like in between at least PlayStation 1 and, you know, Nintendo NES. Like those numbers at least sold more units. I didn't expect it to be so low. Oh, but then 360 comes out. Nintendo Wii. I mean, let's be honest, Nintendo Wii was pretty cool because it was like technology nobody had really seen other than the old school Nintendo, like shooting ducks, like doing Duck Hunter. But Nintendo Wii, it was cool. I remember the first time I got to use Nintendo Wii was at an anime convention. I was like 10 years old, something like that. Around this time I was about 12 years old. It was at an anime convention. I went with my brother. Don't ask me why, dude. Anime is just there. It was cool. I got to see like Naruto and stuff like that. People were cosplaying. Anyway, okay? They had Nintendo Wii set up there in like a gaming station, and that was the first time I got to like play with the Wii. That shit was addicting and fun. The fact that it could track your movement with your hands and everything. It was so cool. And I was more obsessed with the fact that you could play Zelda, one of the Zelda games, and you could like use the Wii stick as a sword. I was just like immersed in the fact that you could move your hand and it would move the character's hand. So Wii was pretty cool, but they lacked variety of games and graphics and just everything in general, like most of Nintendo. It's just, that's Nintendo's downfall. Oh my god, Xbox 360, baby. Old school Xbox Live days. Who remembers those? Oh my god, it was so toxic. That's going to be up there with PlayStation 2. It's probably Xbox 360 is going to pass PlayStation 2 without a shadow of a doubt. But PlayStation 3 came out. Fuck. God damn it. This was like the era of battles between, like in high school, you're like, you got to play, or in high school and middle schoolers, like, you got an Xbox 360, you got a PlayStation 3, right? And you'd try and like hook up with your friends. You'd be like, dude, you want to play Call of Duty? You'd be like, no, I can't, man. I have a PlayStation 3. So then you'd hook up with your homies who got Xbox 360s. And Xbox 360, I just remember it was a shit show. It was your mom jokes. It was over the board your mom jokes. It was inbreeding jokes. It was free for all of no limitations of what you can say to your teammates and just in general on voice comms. It was ear rape, to say the least. It was bad. I remember my brother would be beaking kids online. I'd get online and be like, I'm like all nice, I'm friendly, I'm cool, I'd come in peace, and then these kids would chirp me, and then like my peacefulness would turn into mad rage. Those were the good old days. Hell yeah. Halo, oh my god, Halo 2 Xbox Live. Oh my. Call of Duty, oh Jesus, dude, it's so funny. You get in the lobby and people would be so obnoxious already. So obnoxious. And all the stuff they would have said back then, you would be canceled nowadays and thrown in jail nowadays. It was so bad. It was just bad. Look at Xbox and PlayStation, like neck and neck. That is impressive. And it never passed PlayStation 2. Holy shit. Mind you, I know I'm going off on a tangent here, guys, because, you know, this is exciting. These are cool stats. PlayStation 2 did have Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, and Liberty on it. And those exclusive games, when it came to gaming back in those days, like early 2008 and 6 and stuff, that was big because I don't think there was any other gaming system that had video games per se that would allow you to kill people, have sex with hookers, steal cars, shoot pedestrians. Like Grand Theft Auto really, I think it really did pave the way for it having such a good success, like the PlayStation 2. Like it 100% is part of that success. The number that we see up there is that exclusivity to the PlayStation 2, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, like because I remember it. I remember seeing that game when I was younger, and I was like, oh my god, I need to get a PlayStation 2, and I was like obsessed with wanting to play that game because it was like real world in a video game, but you can do anything you want. It was just cool that way. That's some serial killer vibes, Brando. Shut the fuck up. I hate you, chat. But seriously, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitch already, you can at Oddlybrando. We'll make a new Twitch channel. Yeah, link down in the description. Follow me on Twitter as well. No plug. Down below. Also, subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already for this content, clips, blah, blah, blah. PlayStation 4. How is their success? It's probably going to pass. This is 2017. Look at how slow Xbox One sales are. Oh my god. Damn. Nintendo Switch was big because it was like Nintendo's handheld, but also, you know, it's like a portable device, but it's not a portable device. It's a console and it's not an actual console. It was just weird. But I mean, it's still very popular to this day. Look at PlayStation 4, goddamn. And still PlayStation 2 has hit that pivotal moment, and that's it. And look at the video we get recommended is not even, it's not even of the same genre of content that we're just watching here. Damn, look at how it ends, June 2020. So almost a year and 3 months ago. Year and 4 months, 5 months. Year and 5 months ago, whatever. My math is bad. Damn. Damn. That is crazy. Read the comments here. RP to those 3 consoles that didn't sell enough to reveal their full names. Yeah, I couldn't even read their names. Jesus. I didn't know July was the start of the new year. Me neither. Most astonishing part is that NES is continuing to sell 20 years after its introduction. Yeah, what the fuck? Nintendo Entertainment System. Maybe they're getting those numbers from never mind, I don't know. But look at the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo is like on par in 2020 with the Xbox One. That is insane. That speaks, and I think that speaks volume because a lot of people, if we had computers here, and all computer genres were summed up into one category, you'd see computers surpass PlayStation 2 without a shadow of a doubt. I think from 2016 on, people purchasing computers is outweighing the number of people purchasing consoles. And it's just going to be like that. And that's why you see consoles now trying to become more like supercomputers. And they're going to have to be if they're going to, you know, step up that game, brother.